Yeah, just to give you guys an update, because of lack of time, I haven't been able to follow up with this. But as we all know, there's companies out there like Resgo and Resd that offer an online booking solution. I mean, in fact, Peak.com is one of those too, but Peak's brand new and they don't have that many customers, and they're a ticketing booking engine and a reseller, and they're new. But Resgo happens to be a Vancouver company. I know the guy personally now, and he's got 1,200 customers, tour companies. And he says, Paul, he's been bugging me for 6 months to say, hey, can I do an email blast to all my customers telling me how good you are because we make a 5% commission. If they have a video, they're going to sell more. So this guy comes knocking on my door, Resd, and they're the same thing. They got about 400 customers. They've been around for a while. And they said, we'll do an email blast to all of our customers. And so, with Nick coming on board, we'll have the sales person, at least, manpower to deal with the calls. And there's not just two, there's many, many of them. You do a Google search for online ticketing companies. Funny enough, Resgo comes up first, my buddy. And basically, here's some other ones that are buying placement. But this guy in Maui got introduced to me by Caroline. There's Resd. So we got the top two guys. But this was a company that got introduced to me and by another company, and they're interested in seeing what we could do. But more importantly than all that, I've been talking to Caroline, and she's a reseller, obviously, and you watch that video below, and she's willing, or we're getting approval for her to do an email blast to all her customers. So the moral of the story is that Nick needs to get up to speed, and once Nick's up to speed, Nick needs to mark down that he needs to find more resellers or booking online booking solutions to network with, because they can definitely fast track things greatly. And all you do is to do a Google search. And granted, you do have to call them up, but we'll have a pretty convincing story. And you obviously can't tell you're working with the other ones. So, that's one thing you don't want to do, because then they're going to realize that, we're jumping on everybody's client list, so to speak. But that's how you do marketing. Okay.